What's up, everybody? Sorry for the delay. That took a little longer to get started. Go sit down, please. Thank you. Sorry for the delay, but we are here. Guys, don't mind the title. I just wanted to jump on as quickly as I possibly could, being that it's after 4:30. So I'm going to wait for some people to join in. But today is the day to start getting real. Let's go, guys. We're getting high. King Kong ain't got nothing on it. King Kong ain't got nothing on us, okay? It's time to get up off your ass and get shit done. M Slice, what up, what up, what up? Feeling powered up. Feeling powered up. You see the Dragon Ball Z shirt? Because I'm feeling like a Super Saiyan. Let's go. Let's talk a little bit. Let's get some motivation. Let's get some shit done. Come on now. We'll wait a little bit for some people to hop on. As you join, please do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that heart button. Go ahead, drop a 1 in the comments if it's your first time seeing me go live. Then, if you've seen me do this before, go ahead and drop a 2 so I know. Make sure you like and follow the page, okay? Hit your notifications to see first so you don't miss any future content. If you are checking this out on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave your comments as well. 1, if you're the first time. 2, if you're a return visitor. Let's get this thing going. Sloth Tuesday. It's okay, M Slice. We're all allowed to have those days. I don't know. I was pumped up today, and I should have did this. I was going to do this morning, but I kind of had, to let it cool down. Had to get my thoughts together. 2. Thank you, M Slice. Okay, guys, want a little bit of people to jump on, but I'm gonna get started. Okay. So one thing I'm noticing. Okay. You guys have seen me post. I created a Facebook group for mainly for Best Easy Work to show support to people that are joining, want to learn how to get started. There's a pinned post there for you to get started. Here's the problem. When you join the group and you don't take action, follow the steps. When I take the time, okay, to make that pinned post, to give you instructions, to get you started quickly and easily, okay, you are basically saying, I don't need your opportunity. I don't need your assistance. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand people are busy, so they can't always check their notifications. But remember, you requested to join, okay? I have the opportunity to present to you. You requested to join so you could see. So don't waste my time because I don't want to waste your time, all right? It's for people who are serious, people who are looking for a change, people who need to find a way. It's for people who are tired of doing the same things every day, all right? The bottom line is people need to stop fucking complaining. Stop fucking complaining, okay? Nobody cares, all right? And complaining is not going to fix your problems. Stop complaining, stop making excuses, and start getting shit done. It's that simple, all right? Okay? We're building a movement to go forward, all right? If you're not moving forward, get out the way or you might get ran over. Nobody's here playing with you guys, all right? Nobody has time to waste for people that want to waste time. Point blank, period, all right? If you want something bad enough, you have to tell yourself, I want it bad enough, and start making it happen. Okay? Yes, Michelle, you are correct. Whiny bitches. Guys, this isn't about being, PG-13, okay? This is me. I talk like this to a lot of people, but it's about getting people to be motivated to do a little more, all right? You want that promotion at your job. It's not your boss's fault that you didn't get it, that you got skipped over, okay? You need to double down on your efforts, okay? Double down on your efforts and make sure, without a shadow of a doubt, make sure that you cannot be skipped because you're giving your all, okay? You're giving your all. You want that promotion bad enough, you're going to show that you deserve that promotion. All right. Now, as you all know, I work in the online world. OK, and one thing that annoys many entrepreneurs like myself, many marketers like myself, is the people who like to live in this info romance. OK, you're spending all of your time requesting info from people. And when these people provide their time to give you said information, you don't do anything with it. The bottom line is you can't make money if you don't start trying to make money. The opportunity won't work for you if you do nothing for it. Okay, when you join my group, okay, when you join Freedom Commission's movement, all right, there is a pinned post there. instructions on what to do to get you started, get your free site. So now you can start going through training. You can start promoting. If you don't decide to sign up for it, listen, my feelings aren't hurt if it's not for you. You can remove yourself from the group. That is okay if it's not for you. But you cannot expect anything to happen. Nothing. If you go in and you do nothing. Okay, it's been over a week for some people. I'm not calling anyone out, but I'm letting you guys know. Okay, it's been over a week. You requested to join. You wanted to see information. Okay, I put it in front of you. I tagged you in the pinned post on what to do, and you've done nothing yet. And you sit there and wonder, why can't I make money online? Why can't I make money from home? Okay, it's because you're not doing anything. You're fucking complaining. You're blaming everything else. You're making excuses as to why it's not working for you. Guys, I'm inside. Yes, it's getting hot. It's a little steamy out here today. But the bottom line is people need to stop fucking complaining. It's that simple. Complaining will get you nowhere. It's not going to accomplish anything. Everybody wants this better life, except everybody wants somebody else to live their life. Okay? You want this glorious, luxurious life, but yet you want somebody to live it for you because you want them to do everything. Everything while you sit back and do nothing. Okay? Your shit's not going to change unless you start to make change, all right? Point blank, period, okay? When you join the group, all right, guys, after this is over, I'll put the group in the description, okay? You can request to join. Like I said, there's instructions. You'll be tagged in the pinned post on where to get started, how to get started, get your free site. That way you can start going through the training. You can start promoting so you can start earning money. Listen, you can do it, okay? I can't tell you that you're going to make money, but I can tell you that the possibility is there if you are willing to put in the work. My shirt's getting all crooked. Man, I'm all messed up here. Getting a little too hyper. But the bottom line is you have to do it for you. Okay? If your life was shit last year, last month, nothing was happening different, you didn't make enough money, you weren't happy going to your job every day, and you're doing the same thing today, it's your fucking fault because all you do is make excuses and you complain, okay? If you take a step back and look at the people that sit there and surround you and listen to you complaining. I guarantee they are complaining as well. And who is that helping? Not you. Not you. You know why they're listening to your complaining and your excuses? Because it makes them feel better about the fact that you have those problems, you have those excuses, you're complaining, and they aren't. They're listening to you complain about your life, and it makes them feel better about theirs. All right? The bottom line is, if you want to make it work, you need to start doing the fucking work. It's that simple. You have one life. You should want to live it, and you should want to live it to the fullest. Okay? Everybody's out here trying to skip their life. Everybody's out here trying to, skip to the weekend. Everybody prefers to have this 2-day off, okay, rather than, the 5 days prior. It makes no sense. You're sitting there living a life you want to escape from. It's time to get fucking serious, people. Let's go. Listen, the movement is here now, okay? Point blank, period. If you want to be part of it, if you're ready to start moving towards the future, join the group. Let's get you started. Like I said, I can't promise you that you'll make anything. But I can promise you that the opportunity is there. You have the potential, but you have to start doing something, okay? If you want to make it work, you will make it work. But you need to get up off your ass, okay? You need to stop letting other people's judgments cloud your vision on what you want to accomplish in life. You need to stop letting people, people's approval dictate what you do next in life, dictate how you live your life. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what these people think, because you have to live your life. You have to deal with the regrets of not doing anything. You have to deal with the regrets of never making change or never taking action, okay? Everybody says they don't have enough time. There's 24 hours in everyone's day, but are you willing to work 37 hours to make your dreams come true? Are you willing to stay up late, okay, and grind, and learn? And fill your brain with knowledge on how to build what you are doing. Are you willing to stay up late, wake up early, okay? Here and there when you have a break. The fact of the matter is you can do it from your fucking phone. So there's no excuse to say you don't have the time. But no, you want to scroll through social media. No, you want to look at everybody else's life and then judge them, okay? You're so worried about what everybody else is doing. Listen, start with this. Start clearing out your Facebook from people, okay, who don't provide any value to your life, from people who only post negativity. For example, I keep seeing people post about the Miami Dolphins coach and him doing cocaine. Who the fuck cares? Why are you sharing that? Okay? It's one thing to talk to somebody about it. That's cool. But I keep seeing people share it like it affects their life. Who the fuck cares? Instead of focusing on that, you need to focus on what you're trying to do. Focus on you. Put yourself in a position where people want to share what you're doing. You get what I'm saying? You gotta want to do more for yourself. You gotta amp yourself up. You gotta say, you know what? This is my fucking life, and I'm gonna live it the way I want to live it because I'm gonna put in the work to make it happen. Listen, it's not gonna happen overnight. It's not. But you gotta be willing to put in the time. You gotta be willing to put in those pain hours. Okay? Those times you feel like it's not working for me. I can't get a sale. I can't get a commission. Do not give up. Okay? When you push past those obstacles is when you start to see a big bright light. You start to see things really happen. Okay? All it takes is that first commission you make online, okay, or offline, if you decide to really double down and say, you know what, I'm taking my efforts offline as well. Let me go talk to people in public. Let me go hand out flyers. Let me go put up signs. Okay? Let me leave business cards places. Okay? When you make that first commission, that's when the light bulb really hits, because now you realize, if you have the right mindset, you realize I didn't make $1 million, but I made something, meaning I can make more if I keep amplifying the efforts that made me that first. Okay? When you're approaching people, when you're talking to your prospects or your leads, think about what drew you in. All right? This is a tip for you guys. Think about what drew you in and got you interested and fired up. Okay? Because that same drive, that same motivation is what others need to see from you, because they're not following the program, they're following you. Okay? So this group I created, it's growing rapidly. Okay? I just created it middle of last week, almost the end of last week, and it's growing rapidly. When you join the group, you will be pinned. You will be tagged in the pinned post, okay? I have instructions listed in the post as well as a video so you can see into the system, see into what it is exactly. But when you request to join, you need to be ready to do something. And that's with anything in life. You're living your life in misery, doing shit you don't enjoy every day. And instead of trying to change it, you go and complain about it and expect things to change. Nothing happens by just thinking about it. Okay? There's no damn genies on this planet. There's none. There's nothing to rub and poof, your wish is my command. Okay? You are the magic lamp. So you need to start rubbing that brain of yours, all right, and make your wishes come true. Okay? Everybody, so many people are walking around here sleeping. And what I mean by sleeping is you're living in a dream that you're not trying to make happen. Your dreams can become reality if you go after your dreams, if you decide to not just dream about it. What's the enjoyment in just dreaming about it when there's so many ways to make it happen? It's your life. You get one. Why in the hell are you wasting it? Why in the hell are you not doing what you want to do in life that makes you happy? Okay? Listen, you have your job. You do your job, okay, to take care of what you need to take care of, to help you get in the position you want to be in. Maybe it's just to build up capital for your business, whatever it is. But if you really want to work from home, if you really want to make money on the side, on your own, create your own income, be your own boss, you need to start fucking doing it. You need to take action. You need to stop complaining and understand, okay? Understand that what you waste time on, somebody else will take advantage of. Please do not waste my time. Okay, there's so many people out there that are so hungry for opportunity. I want to make money online, but I don't want to invest. I don't want to recruit. I don't want to sell. I don't want to promote it. How the hell are you going to make anything when you don't promote what you're in? It's selling some type of way, or you could just look at it as referrals. Stop being afraid. What's the worst that can happen? No. You know what happens when you get a no? That's a learning point, because now you can analyze, why did they say no? What was my approach like? Okay? Did I get involved and connect with them enough to understand what they're looking for? Okay? Did I figure out what their goals were, what they needed? Every person you talk to, what you have is not going to be for them. Okay? But you need to be able to be passionate about what you're doing. You need to be able to have excitement when you talk to people. Okay, you need to understand what it is that you do have to offer so people can piece if it's right for them. Duchess, please go sit down. Please go sit down. I'll be with you in a second, all right? I'll be with you in a second. You need to start doing more for you, for your life. Okay, if you put your children in a poor situation, that is your fault. You owe it to them and you owe it to you to do more. You can't just say, well, I only make this amount of money. Okay, how old are you? Because there's more options. There's more things you can do. Instead of getting home, turning on a TV program, watching hours worth of shows, okay, looking at the news to see what bad shit happened in the world, you need to start amplifying your work efforts into you. Just because you went and worked for somebody for 8 hours a day, that's not it. It's not over. You're forgetting about you. You went to work to build something somebody else is working on. Okay? Yes, you might get a paycheck every week, every 2 weeks, but that's not building for you. Period. Got sweat in my eyes. Man. If you enjoy your job, then this message is not for you. But if you've ever been scammed, if you've ever felt like you didn't have enough, if you ever felt like there was a better way for you, a better life out there, it's time to join the movement, okay? This is a movement. People want shit to change, but they aren't willing to change, all right? This isn't luck. Okay, when you see people in this industry that are really succeeding, they're six-figure earners, they become millionaires, there's no luck. They said, fuck the excuses, fuck the complaining, it's my life, I gotta make these results happen, so I'm gonna do whatever it takes. I'll spend 12 hours on a Saturday if I have to. And while most people are just saying, I don't wanna do anything because I worked all week. You're making your life a chore, okay, instead of a life that you enjoy. Your life should never feel like a chore. Okay, when you get off work, guess what? Now it's time to work on you. Now that business that you have on the side, it's time to give it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. Okay, you get off work at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 6 o'clock. All right, you get home, you take care of what you need to do, and then you sit down and you focus. You start learning, you start implementing. It's that simple. Okay, you have to be willing to tell yourself, okay, I want to one day work for myself. I want to one day be able to travel. I want to one day be able to make money just turning on my laptop, doing a little bit here, messing with my phone from the beach, wherever I am. If I'm sitting in the damn library, if I'm waiting in my car for an appointment to start, whatever it might be. But you have to be willing to say at some point, okay, my 9 to 5, for my other job, building that person's dream. Okay, now it's time for me to focus on me and double down my efforts, because you should always be giving yourself more than what you give to other people. You're giving all of your efforts, all of your brain power to someone else's dream. You need to double down and give it to you. And now it's time for you to work from 8 to 12 a.m., from 8 to 2, 3 in the morning. Okay, you might get a few hours of sleep before getting up and going to work. It's become routine for you. Okay, it's like muscle memory. You're going to be able to get up. You might be tired, but you'll be able to go and do your job. Okay, now what you do is all that misery that you get, all that hate, people not agreeing with you, eat that shit up. Eat it up. Make it so it's a little tight fucking ball in your stomach. Okay, and that is your fuel. That's your coal right there. Okay, so whenever you feel like shit just isn't going the way you need it to, or it's not working, you're not getting those sales, now you want to peel from that burning coal right there. You want to peel that up, okay, and you want to spit fucking fire at it and say, I'm going to make this happen. This is what I want to do. I want it bad enough. The bottom line is people say they don't have time. They don't have the money to invest. They can't do this. They don't understand. Stop thinking of reasons why it won't work and start thinking about what happens when I double down and it starts to work. What happens when I say it's my fucking life, okay? I want the results, so I'm going to double down and make it happen. What happens then? What happens when that work you put in, you get some weight off your shoulders because now you saw that you started making money. Your boss didn't make that money for you. You didn't work overtime at your job. The money didn't get taxed the hell out of everywhere from your job just because you made more, okay? That's money you earned. That is money you earned. That is something you created for yourself, okay? Listen, if you're not trying to be an entrepreneur, you're going to work for one for the rest of your life. It's as simple as that. It's either you are one or you work for one, all right? Like I said Like I said yesterday, okay, I saw an amazing post. An analogy on there was great. All right, it made sense. This woman posted, she said, man, a man in a suit looks so good and professional until you realize that that man in the suit works for the entrepreneur in his pajamas. You get what I'm saying? In his pajamas. He might look more professional. He might seem like he's got his shit on point, like he's the boss. But the guy sitting at home in his pajamas, sitting in his boxers, drinking some orange juice, playing with his fucking dogs, looking at his phone, making his money, running his business, building his empire, that's the boss. That's the real professional right there. You can't be the boss when you have a boss. It's that simple. Why don't you start, okay? Just start something on the side that you can decide, you know what? I'm going to build this up so I can leave it to my kids. But not just leave it to my kids. I can teach my kids how to do this as well. And then they can keep passing it down the line. You can't give your job to your kids. You can't guarantee they'll get a job. You can't guarantee what their pay rate will be, okay? Some people's minds, they're so unhappy at their job, they make up false happiness, okay? A false happiness. And this is what I mean. You make $15 an hour. You're unhappy. You don't make enough money. So now when you start looking for those jobs hiring, you see $20 an hour and your brain lights up. You think, oh my gosh, that's so much more money. I'm working the same amount and I'm making $5 more. That ain't shit. But if that's what you truly value yourself at, then that's what you are worth. So don't go to said job and start complaining that when that one day comes that they put so much work on your plate that you feel like now you're not being compensated enough. Listen, they don't have to pay you overtime. The bottom line is they already do you a favor paying you what they pay you. You can say, yeah, well, I go and do the work. Listen, everything's moving to the online world. You think I'm playing. Everybody thinks Amazon was the only people to do this online shit. No, look at Walmart. You can order your groceries and supplies from Walmart and they'll drop it to your door. You know what that means? Eventually, they won't need to have these stores, not as many of them, meaning they won't need to have as many employees in these stores. It's becoming more automated, okay? Yes, you'll have people at the warehouse, whatever it may be, but it's becoming more automated. Think about that. The world is moving to automation. The time to start being an entrepreneur and get into this world is now, because the way the world is going, you're either going to be an entrepreneur or work for one till you die, okay? You either get with the times or get left behind, all right? Gary Vee said it best, okay? You know, there's people that say, oh, I'll never get hip to that. Think about when touchscreen phones came around. You had your older generations, you know, your 40, 50-year-olds thinking they'll never use it. But there's 40, 50-year-olds right now, like he said, texting a poop emoji, texting smiley face emojis, okay, from the touch of their phone. They're connected to Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and they thought it would never happen, but they realized if I don't get with the times, I'll get left behind. Listen, it's your life. Are you going to sit there and keep living your life unhappy until you die? Or are you going to start saying, fuck the excuses, fuck the complaining, this is mine, I want it, I'm going to go get it. You might be tired, but that's when you need to push through. Okay, people that succeed in the fields that they're in, when you decide to give up, they say, now it's my time to step up, because now that's less competition. Like I said, guys, I'm working on the movement here, and it's building up quickly. Okay, those people that want to work from home, they've been scammed by online businesses, they don't want to invest no more money, because all they're thinking about is what they're putting in instead of what can I create to get from it. What can I invest in, and what effort can I put in to create this income for me? Okay, when you request to join my group, I will tag you in the pinned post. Okay, it is up to you to go through said post. Okay, follow the instructions, get set up, because what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to have a timeline for people when they join this group. Remember, it's your request to join. Okay, I put the opportunity there for you. I took the time, but if you're not doing anything with it, to me, you're saying this isn't for me, I do not want this, that is fine. Things will be okay, but you do not need to be in the group. Let's make space so I can give attention to other people who really want it. Okay? People complain they don't have money to invest. Listen, like I said, you can get started for free and you can earn for free. But one day, you're going to have to click and say, how can I amp this up? Maybe I'm going to upgrade now. You got to want more to get more. There's no wishing factor. Start getting shit done. Do what you got to do to live the life you want. It's that simple. All right, guys, do me a favor. Mash that like button. Mash that heart button for me, please. Definitely share this with somebody you think needs to just get picked the fuck up and understand that they need to stop wasting their time in their life complaining and worrying about how others view them and what other people want them to do. All right, if you guys haven't already, make sure you go to this page, like, follow, turn on your notifications so you don't miss anything. Again, if you're watching this live or the replay, if it's your first time, drop a 1 in the comments. If you've been here before, if you've seen me do this before, drop a 2 in the comments. Guys, if you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Don't want you to miss anything in the future, okay? Join the movement today. Why? Why not? Why not? You want more, let's go get more. You're not by yourself, but stop wasting people's time. If you don't really want information if you plan on doing nothing with it, but you're wasting time. You're not grateful that people have invested their time into building something and putting themselves in a position to offer you opportunity. You're ungrateful because you want information and you do nothing with it. Stop info romancing, okay? Start living your life. Start saying, this is going to be hard, but the result's going to be great. This is going to be hard, but the result's going to be great. I don't want to see myself in the same position next year, because if you are, it's your fault. It's your fault, nobody else's. You owe it to you to do more. You owe it to the people around you to do more. If you have kids, you need to be finding a way to provide more for them that you want to. Your job's just not going to do it. Stop complaining about your job when you have the option to do something on the side. On your lunch break, think about what happens. You have your own business. On your lunch break, on your fucking phone, working on your business. But no, you decide you just want to sit, listen to music. Oh, work's been so tough, I need to escape. Oh, I want to get away from my life. Oh, no, what's going on? Fuck the complaints. Fuck the bullshit. This is real life. This is real life, and you have won. You have won. You might want to start living it. You might want to start living it. Nobody else can live it for you. Nobody else can do the things that you need done, that you want done, if you're not doing nothing. They always say nobody's willing to help someone who's not willing to help themselves. So I challenge you to start helping yourself. Listen, join the movement, okay? Join the movement. This video will end. The description will be there, okay? The link for the group will be there. You want to start doing something different? You don't need to be the same as everybody you grew up with. You don't need to be the same as everybody you see. You see people are unhappy, so you want to be the same as them and not do nothing more? Don't let somebody else, don't let somebody else's wasted dreams or regrets be your regrets or your wasted dreams. Do not let anybody convince you that you can't go after it, that you can't do it, that you can't succeed because they didn't. Okay? Yes, you listen and you use it as a learning point. Okay, they regret not doing this because they didn't do this. They didn't take action. Learning point. Now, let me do the opposite of what they did because I don't want that same shit to happen to me. It's that simple. Stop fucking complaining. Start living your life. You only got one. Do something. Take action today. Join the movement. Description over there in the descriptive side. Okay? Click join the group. Let's get you started today. Let's blow this shit up. Let's take over. Let's live life. Let's create more. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you got some motivation. Stay fired up. You see me sweating. I need to change my damn shirt, okay? But I'm fired up. You know why I'm fired up? Because it's my life, and I'm deciding I want to live it the way I want to live it. I'm deciding to go after what I want to go after, okay? I'm deciding that I got to put in the work and double down. When I feel like things aren't happening the way they want, I need to amplify my efforts. It's not that people just aren't signing up. It's not that I'm just not making the commission. You need to start thinking and taking accountability. You didn't make the commissions you wanted that day. Nothing happened that week. Now it's time to think to yourself, what didn't I do and what can I do? And let me start doing it. But since it didn't happen last week, I need to double down. Since it didn't happen for 2 weeks, I need to triple down. You need to amplify your want and your will and your determination, okay? And you need to decide, how important is it to you? That life that you want to live, that car you want to drive, that house you want to be in, the fact you want to work from home, you don't want to report to work every day, get stuck in traffic. How bad do you want that to change? If you want it bad enough, you're going to do something. You keep listening to people, letting them tell you, online businesses are a scam. While you keep getting told they're scams, You'll keep seeing people succeeding, and you'll be stuck with the same people that said it was a scam, and look at their fucking lives. Look how comfortable they are. Are they just getting by? Are they surviving? Or are they truly living their lives? You're letting people who are in the same situation as you tell you not to go after what you want. Tell you you can't change the situation. You know why? You know why they tell you that? Because in their mind, misery needs company. They do not want you to do better than them. I don't care if it's your brother, your sister, family. I don't care who it is, your best fucking friend. They're okay with you complaining. They're okay with you coming up short. They are okay with you not living to your fullest. They're okay with you not being the best version of you. You know why? Because it makes them feel comfortable where they are. They feel like they're not alone. But why don't you do something different? Why don't you start inspiring the people around you? Why don't you start being that person that presents opportunity to your community, to people all over the world, okay? And help people bring other people to this other side, okay? Leave misery over here, kick that shit in the trash, all right? All that negativity, like I said, ball it up, swallow that shit, light it on fire, and there's your fuel right there. You said you don't have the motivation? Look at your life. If it's not where you want, there's your motivation right there. I'm here to build a movement. Are you joining me? The choice is up to you. The opportunity is there. We can do this. I know I can, and I'm going to. The question is, how bad do you want to? Guys, the one who inspires here, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got something from this, okay? Mash that like button. Mash that heart button for me, okay? Go ahead, like and follow this page, turn on your notifications. You don't want to miss any of this in the future because we're going to keep coming. We're bringing more people along this journey. We're taking more people into the movement, and then we're making it a better future, okay? That's what we're doing here. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, guys. Listen, if you want more information about Best Easy Work, all right, or any business that I'm in, okay, feel free to ask me, shoot me a message, all right? The description for the group to join the group is going to be in the description right there. The link will be there. You can request to join. You can get yourself started today. Listen, you request to join, I add you to the group, I tag you in the pinned post. There's no reason by tomorrow that you haven't set up your free website. Maybe you can't go through the training, but you should already be set up. So when you can go through the training, now you can start promoting so you can start making your money. If you don't do nothing, you won't get nothing. It's as simple as that. Take a chance on yourself because it's your life. You only got one. Live it. Live it. Wow.